Nicole Smith
and John Burgart
from Blood and Iron Martial Arts.
Do you remember the story of David and Goliath?
Well, most people think of it, they think of this big, huge guy and a little guy with a rock on a string.
Well, today, we're going to introduce to you an option that David might have used at the time.
The staff sling.
And David girded his sword upon his armor, and he essayed to go, for he had not proved it. And David said unto Saul, I cannot go with these, for I have not proved them. And David put them off him. And he took his staff in his hand, and chose him 5 smooth stones out of the brook, and put them in a shepherd's bag which he had, even in a scrip. And his sling was in his hand, and he drew near to the Philistine. And the Philistine said unto David, Am I a dog, that thou comest to me with staves? And the Philistine cursed David by his gods.
We know the staff sling existed even before the Greeks, but its actual origins are kind of unknowable simply because the materials they used were so perishable.
We have iconography from the Greeks and Romans, and even in Europe throughout the medieval period right up to the advent of hand cannons.
It's a simple enough thing to make, and it was useful in besiegements, defending yourself against large animals, and simply traveling over rough terrain.
So for this staff sling, I simply went into the woods and found a straight enough stick, and took off all the bark and all the twigs, and then I shaped the end of it such that it has a ridge around it, a little bit from the edge, just about 2 inches from the end, and at the very end you carve a hook for the loop to go onto, and you just release the stone by swinging it forward like a trebuchet, and it'll come off, and the stone's released.
We would like to thank our student John for joining us today. If you'd like some more information on the staff sling, you can check out his YouTube channel.
Space Gibbles, information below. And if you liked the video, please don't be afraid to like and subscribe.
And as always, a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. Without you, this wouldn't be possible.
If you'd like to catch an online class, we've got information posted below.
And if you'd like to join one of our in-person classes, we're accepting new students at our Qualicum Beach location. Again, information posted below.
And as we always say,
if you don't put in the training, you won't get the result.